How would you like a beautiful 4-bedroom home with some room to grow and some yard on the near north side of Charlotte? Today, we're at 2305 Sanders Avenue, and this beautiful home is currently listed for $790, 2,667 square feet. Big thank you and shout out to the listing agent, Helen Honeycutt, for letting us share this one. This is by NIA Construction, and this one has some beautiful finishes we're gonna go check out in just a moment. The master ensuite is to die for. The upstairs has some great room to live in, and just overall, there's a lot of thought and detail that has been put into this home. I can't wait to share. So let's go take a tour. If you're new to the channel, my name is Lucas Roll. I'm a realtor that helps people just like you to find the right home, get a great deal on it, and make it yours here in the beautiful Queen City. So if you're looking to buy a home, call, text, or email anytime. I get those messages from people just like you every single day. It makes my day, and I love it, and I look forward to hearing from you as well. So with that, let's go ahead and take a tour of this beautiful 4-bedroom home. Walking up to this one, it has some beautiful roof line. It's just so picturesque against that bright blue backdrop. And then you've got this marble coming into this large 8-foot door. It's a nice heavy door. Nice heavy door. You can really see the weight on it. And one of the things I love about this home too is, sure, you're in the city, right? Everybody wants to be safe, but you also want the location in the city. This will come with a very, very nice alarm system, so all your doors and windows are all protected. And just feel out this space. It's so tranquil, other than the, of course, the batteries on the fire alarms. But it's this nice, open, flowing space. You're not immediately looking downstairs. It's off to the side. You're looking into this nice, expansive, open space here that's going to have over here fireplace, over here all your kitchen and living space. Great to entertain. You know, this is going to be an entertainer's dream, perfect for a busy professional who, you know, you want to have some coworkers over after work. You want to have some parties on the weekend. You're able to do it all here. Tons of countertop space. You know, you can have hors d'oeuvres out. You can have charcuterie. Love me some charcuterie. And again, tons of storage. So if you are a chef, you like to chef it up, or you got a chef that likes to chef it up, guess what? They're gonna be nice and ready with all the things they need to chef it up. So out here in the garage, 2-car garage, it is gonna be a full-size garage. I don't know how many of y'all realize this. I could get into all the technicalities of it as to why, but garages statistically are getting smaller, but not this one. You're still gonna have a full, I think, I wanna say 16 foot is the standard size for a garage door, plus then 2.5 foot bump out on both sides, full depth, and you're not losing any space because you have, of course, a tankless water heater. So you got full size. You could really put 2 trucks, 2 SUVs, 2 full-size vehicles out here and have some room to spare, which we love to see these days. Now, looking in this closet over here, they finished out onto the stairs. So you're still gonna have some good storage space. And again, all of this storage up here, nice 42-inch uppers on the cabinets. Of course, all your appliances as well, even coming with the Frigidaire fridge. And all soft shut, all beautiful. Look at that. Now, again, this master suite is to die for. And one thing I might have forgot to make mention of earlier, yeah, sure, it's gas. That wasn't even what I was gonna talk about. It's a master down. So if you wanna live on one level, or at least have the ability to if you needed to, that right there's gonna be your master. But we can't start with that, right? Because that's like the candy. You don't eat dessert first. You don't eat candy first. We wrap up with that. So we're gonna take a look at that here in a little bit. A couple other features on this kitchen. This is gonna have all the built-in pantry rather than a separated pantry. Although, of course, that could become a pantry over there. Personally, this is just a better layout. Well, I said personally. In my professional, personal, and 100% correct opinion. that's going to be a better layout because you get all the same storage that you would in a pantry, but it's more customizable in there with pull-out drawers and other things you could put in there for whatever you need, however you need it. And what I also want you to notice is, like, it doesn't take up a whole room. You're not killing a ton of square footage. It's just more densely packing the same pantry space. If you need bulk pantry space, that's what that little guy over there is going to be for. Again, all of this, look at that. All real wood cabinets and all soft shut. A couple of pendant lights and then this beautiful clean quartz throughout. Now, this is your very grand living space. And upstairs, it's got a killer bonus room we're gonna go check out. I almost forgot too. This is your casual dining right back here. And you know what we'll wrap out with? I got a couple of surprises in the back, including the backyard. We'll go wrap up with that here in a second. But up here is gonna be those stairs, all gonna be LVP tread here. So if you got animals, you got cats, you got people like me with my big ass feet that track stuff in the house, guess what? You don't got to worry about it. It's all taken care of. This beautiful black spindle slat, or I think it's technically a spindle. I don't know what you really technically call it since it's horizontal instead of vertical, but it still is pretty. Chandelier. You're looking outside through that square kind of captain's window. And then they did a craftsman style sill and window frame out. But you got this beautiful bonus room here with everything already pre-wired with your outlet up there and everything. So you can go ahead and just put your TV here. One thing I also forgot to point out, both downstairs and upstairs, this does have zoned audio built in, which is like pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Again, the master ensuite, you will not believe that entire thing. We'll get to that here in a second. First, here's the secondary bedrooms. We got one here. And you're gonna see why I think it's so cool, because I'm gonna show you the secondary baths, and you're gonna be like, what? You're saying that's not the primary bath? No. Nope, we're gonna show you the primary bedroom bath last. This here, because it's, gotta save the best for last, just like dessert. But look at this. This is still exquisite. You got this beautiful tile here. It kind of takes a little bit of the rustic feel that you have outside inside from that marble. And then of course they have bubble tile and a bench in this very spacious shower because, you know, everybody's got their own taste. But bubble tile for a shower floor is just the right choice. It's that simple. There might be many right choices, but there's one that's more right than others. At least for tile. In here, look at that. Nice, big, spacious linens closet. And we're gonna look at bedrooms 3 and 4 before we go down to bedroom number 1. Because first I want you to see, you got your laundry closet right here. Yes, it also has a light. The electricians were in here doing some work and they turned off some of the circuits, so I'm gonna not mess with those more than I need to. But that does have a dedicated light in there. So we already looked at bedroom number 1. This is bathroom number 2. And then of course there's the full bath downstairs. So this is 2 up, 1 down. So it's 3 full baths. And also gonna then have 3 secondary bedrooms like this one here. This has, you know, pretty good size on it, plus built-ins. Built-ins in all of these, you can see. And I like that they did the double doors here, because it's just, you know, it's a little bit more bougie. Putting a 3-panel architectural double door. And also it's like, I just like having 3-panel doors throughout. Honestly, I just feel like 6-panel doors are a little bit too busy on 8-foot doors, so I really feel like having the 3-panel was just, you know, it was an appropriate architectural touch that added to the, you know, added to the feel of everything just a little bit. So there we go. We covered this entire floor, and then we're gonna take from our expansive upstairs down to the expansive downstairs so you can get a feel for not only the yard, but also for that beautiful primary. So casual dining over here, or could be formal, all depends on how casual or formal you are, right? You also do have a half bath powder over here, so no, I already know what's creeping up in your mind. It is not, you're not making people go upstairs, and you're not making people share the master bath that we'll go to here in just a second. That is going to blow your mind. It's so beautiful. Again, they continued, I forget the name of this, I always blank on the name of it. This is a marble product of Italy that does, marble product of Italy that is used in outdoors. So out here, this nice big old wraparound porch. Now this porch you could also screen in. You could also screen it in, to maybe even screen it in with some of the airtight stuff to turn it into a 3 seasons or maybe even a 4 seasons porch. Put an HVAC unit out here. But you got some nice yard. This is hard to find this much yard in the city, particularly under 800. And yeah, I mean, hard to find, let alone find in this budget range. Okay, so now that you've been such a wonderful, wonderful patient person, we get dessert. I know, we get dessert. Here, they're doing a little bit of work, like I mentioned, so pardon some of the insulation and stuff here. But this is your master. Again, crown molding really throughout this entire house. Plus then, pretty good size, expansive closet, complete with built-ins all the way around. That's right, all the way around. And again, it's doored off. They trimmed out all the doors and all the windows with the sills, which I love. They trimmed this out properly, and they also have, I think it's an 8-inch baseboard. Again, they're doing a little bit of electrical work in here. I wish the lights were on, but it's still so beautiful. And you can see, even in the evening, there's a lot of light in here. Even though we are in the evening, the sun is starting to go down. And look at that beautiful standalone tub. Love it, love it, love it. And there's still so much light in here, even though it's almost, other than the water closet, it's all just natural light in here. Look at that. A shower with the rain shower head, spray wand, of course your soap cubby, full bench, bubble tile on the floor, and then an expansive, you want your sinks, I know most people don't know this, but I gotta point it out. You want your sinks on the outside so you get all your countertop space in the middle, because if you have them more centered, then you got this awkward space on the ends that you can't really put out your makeup or your face wash or your beard conditioner or anything else, right? And so this gives you the best of both worlds, tons of storage in here, and of course it's gonna all be soft shuts. So that was the brand new home here on Sanders, but if you know you wanna buy new construction and you're exploring the entire process, there's some critical mistakes everybody makes that I don't want you to make. So I put together a video you can watch here of the worst critical mistakes everybody makes and how to avoid them. And if you want to see everything else that you could buy or build around here in Charlotte, actually in the city, check out this playlist here. My name is Lucas Roller, your realtor, to find, build, buy the perfect home in the beautiful Queen City. As always, until next time, hope to show you around.